Do men really know it when they have a good woman in their lives?
What makes you think we don't, Yolanda? Because I was really wondering.
So you already know the answer to this question. This conversation is from someone in our team. It's not DJ Absolute, but it's from a guy. It's from a guy, and he reached out to us. Yes, okay, he did reach out to us. We work together. But last week, he was like, many men take good women for granted.
Yes.
Very many men take good women for granted. Brian Amilioto, if the shoe fits, you can also lace it up because it seems like this is a sensitive spot. Do you realize that this is a good woman? This woman is a 10. This woman is amazing. This woman is supportive. This woman listens. This woman gives me 1,001%. This woman has integrity. What she says, she does. This woman is patient with me. This woman wants to see me win. This woman is an awesome friend. This woman is an awesome homemaker. This woman is a hustler, is a grinder. All the boxes tick. And then some. Do you realize it? Or after she's gone is when you want to cry me a river. Do you guys realize when you have a solid 100%, ama unataka, like Absolute says it, you want your boys to tell you, you want your mom to tell you, hey, but uliangukia, you scored with,
I think we do
on the relationship front. Hey, Amilioto, you're very blessed. Or is this your answer? Do men really know when they have a good woman? Do they know when they have a good man? Is that your answer?
That is also a good question, but not for today. I hope you know when you have a good man.
I hope you checked out the toxic masculinity out the door.
I just think I'd say this, to be honest. Men do know. We do know when we have a good man.
Use the word.
Most of us do.
Don't generalize.
Most of us do. I think there's this notion that men are just people going through life without even knowing what's happening in their lives. They do. We do know when we have a good man, good woman in our lives. I mean, how many times have you sat with your boys or your friend, even a male friend, and be like, I don't even know why this woman is with me. You just even feel lucky because you know your faults and you appreciate that you have someone who is with you despite even all the things you put her through, and you're always trying to do better and be better, want to do better. The point is though, sometimes people who are looking in from outside are assuming, DJ Absolute one, you're a very good woman. You have a very good woman. Why are you not seeing it?
So you're saying only the wearer of the shoe knows where it pinches.
Shoe knows where it pinches. If I come to you and I tell you I'm suffering in my relationship, why are you not believing my words? Why are you the one now judging me that I don't know I have a good woman? Could be whether there's a symptom of maybe there's this, you feel the grass is greener on the other side. I could be suffering from that maybe my arguments with this woman, the things you've gone through with this woman are now clouding my judgment of her real qualities, and I'm just thinking there's a better woman for me out there. There's that also, yes.
And
but sometimes
everyone can't be wrong.
Yes.
Your parents, your friends, your relatives all can't see the grass is greener on the other side.
But the thing is, you're forgetting.
You first of all,
I am the one in
okay,
this
hold on.
relationship.
We made
with
this about
woman.
you. This is a very one-sided conversation.
You.
DJ Absolute, aka your government name, Freddy. Do men really know it when they have a good woman in their lives?
No. Half of the time. Let me tell you.
Why would you say that, sir?
We always wait for.
Relax.
We always
Let him
wait.
speak.
I have been many men in my life. I have been many men, and I took someone for granted. Yeah, I did. Until they left is when, I cried. However, that is when I knew this is a good person.
Okay.
But we wait for validation from our friends, our mothers, our sisters. They'll tell us, hey, you have a nice chick, you have a nice chick. You're huko beating your chest up of mighty King Kong. Hey, unajua mimi ndio kusema huko, mimi ndio kusema.
Not
dating. No, hakuna.
There is that.
No.
Let me tell you, we wait.
Because it can't be one way.
Yeah, but that is your opinion.
It can't be one
your
way.
opinion is yours.
Let me tell you, he said.
Absolute's opinion.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. There is that. But there's
said,
also this other side.
You've said, there's something you said.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm suffering in that relationship. Why are you there? So you go.
Yeah.
I mean, the
also,
process
says
no.
Also,
So you
says,
go.
There's men who can't fathom the words "a good woman" being uttered.
You're coming.
But you don't know. Maybe that's the picture that she's painting from outside. There's actually, imagine, just a good woman, not someone who is pretending, not we don't tangaza our business, not because our business is on the streets. You've heard him saying, a solid woman, 100%.
A woman who's 100.
A woman who you might never meet again with the same qualities. Imagine you believe
Then
to
also,
you that's a unicorn, that they don't exist. They are there, they exist.
Then also,
and most men, even in the comment section, seem to agree with Absolute. We only realize that these women are good after they exited and left our lives.
Only missing the sun when it starts to snow is something that is not exclusive to men.
No, it's okay. No,
That's
it's
what I'm
fine.
saying. So even women sometimes realize they've missed out on something good only when it's
But
there.
that's not the discussion.
So that's what I'm saying.
Not the
For
discussion
today, yes, there
we're not
is-
counting our black friends
yes,
to prove we're not racist.
Yes, there are instances where you will miss a woman, know she's good when she's gone, but I'm also saying sometimes nyinyi majirani, you neighbors,
Yes.
you brothers of mine, may seem to really know what's happening in my house more than I do.
See, you talking.
So they are yes, and I may be struggling to live because I'm trying to make it work. But sometimes don't just be looking into someone's business. You are the one who thinks, oh my God, Freddie is really walking away from a good woman. But I am the one who is living with this woman.
I think
So
you read-
I am in the reality.
I think you read this conversation wrong. This conversation was targeting the men who have good women. You might have a bad one,
Yes.
so that's a conversation for another day. I'm talking about a man who has a good woman. Do you sit down and you realize, do you also see that this woman is good and you admit
And what
that
did I start with
she's
saying?
good? No, you were
Men,
talking
no,
about
no.
people
Men,
who are
no.
outside judging that a woman is
Men,
good,
no.
but she's not.
Men know when they have a good woman. That was the first thing I said.
Okay.
And we will even tell you, I started by saying,
Yes.
there are times you're with a woman and you say, I don't know why this woman is with me.
Yes.
Isn't that an admission that you're literally with someone who is worth more than you could even imagine? We do know.
I hope so.
We do know.
But sasa unakujanga kwa baki la sasa kunicomplain ya home.
Then that's a different issue. Then that is something that we can talk about. Now,
True.
men who know they have a good woman, but either to their boys act like they don't.
Yeah. And also,
Or disparaging your partner now. Every time you
Exactly.
meet your family, every time you meet your friends, you're always talking bad about your woman.
and also you could be the raccoon.
Maybe deflecting
Yeah,
from
yes.
your fault.
Yeah,
your
and
fault.
people
From your
seeing
faults, yeah.
that you have the issues.
Exactly.
Because there's women who are good, but they start being bad when they know they're being taken for granted,
Yes.
and they
Yeah.
stop being good.
Yeah.
Because this conversation has come from a good man who is saying, you know, when you sit with a dude and he's like, I have a good woman.
Yes.
I have a good woman. I don't know why I met her this late in life. By the way, they are pregnant. They're having their first child. We work here with him. I don't want to put anyone's business on the streets.
Yeah.
But he's like him. He has a woman. Yani,
Yeah.
he wants to stand on top of Standard Group PLC, our building up there.
And shout it.
On the photo and shout it.
Yes.
And he has every right to. And I told him, the minute we have this conversation is going to be turned around to,
Women don't
do
know.
they know?
Yeah.
Do
Do they
even
know?
them? Even them. And
Even
I'm
them.
like,
Yeah.
let him go tell it on the mountains, over the hills and everywhere. That he has a good woman in his
Yes.
life. Let's not have an issue with celebrating
No.
good people.
Yes. If you
and
have
I'll
a good
put it
woman,
in general.
you have a good woman.
me have an issue with guys who we are chilling, all of us.
Yeah.
All the time you're the one who's making this chick look bad.
Yeah. You're always complaining.
You're always complaining about her, but
Bibi yako ni mfit. Muishi na yeye. You
Nyinyi
do
ndo
not
mgogewe
live
nyumba.
with Yolanda.
Exactly.
She's a sociopath. She's only nice when you guys are in the room.
but when you go to
Which could be true.
But when you go to the house,
Yeah.
this guy is taking care of like a king. His legs are just up over here.
But maybe it's only happening when there are visitors.
No.
Wageni wakikuja, now I'm being called baby sweet. You guys now go back. Your official report from Freddy's house. Hey, Freddy is called king. Freddy ananawishwa mkono. You guys, we wonder what Freddy complains about.
Amilioto,
Someone
you're
is
in
just
my
putting
thoughts
up a
and
show because they're guests.
I don't want to tell
So
Amilioto
sometimes-
anything hurtful because it will go back to your partner on this conversation. If
No,
I
I have
chokora
a good
you.
woman.
So I'm just
Me, I have a
telling
good
you
woman.
that
And I
you
can
are
say
in,
it.
you
I can
are
say it
in
here.
my thoughts and
I
prayers.
have a good woman. Me, I can say
It is
it.
good to bask in the glory
This
of
guy-
a good
City-
woman.
City does
I pray
counseling,
you
by the way.
experience it one day.
City does
I'm
counseling,
just
by the way.
saying, also believe.
City Muga
That's cancelling.
does counseling.
Believe men
Here
when
in this
when
SG.
they disagree with you.
It is free. You don't even have to give him
A
your
sling.
medical card.
Not sling, one sling, you're not
No
paying.
sling.
Mbele
You
ya
don't
watu
give
ni
him
mpole.
insurance card yetu hivi. Nani
Very
ni mpole?
kind.
City.
Lakini you know that song by
Looks are
men?
deceiving.
Meet
Eh,
City.
lakini looks are deceiving.
Fungua roho yake. I pray that one day you experience the magic of a good woman.
We know when we have a good woman. And if your man does not say you're a good woman, maybe you're not.
No, you maybe even, and you could be the raccoon.
And also it could be that the man is deflecting, but sometimes just accept it. You may think you're a good woman.
I pray that
but
one
you're
day
not.
you can experience the magic of a good woman. That is my only prayer.
May the Lord be
May
with
the
you.
Lord be with
I
you.
invite you to my house. We will not be pretending that day.
Tonight, ama
Tonight.
see for dinner. Nini?
Leo tunapika samaki.
Leo ni
Umesikia?
kesi inamngojea.
No, today we are cooking fish. I don't want visitors. Come tomorrow, we are eating githeri.
I'll bring
You are all
I'll
welcome.
bring more fish.
No. Today is our fish. Tomorrow we are cooking githeri.
Stand
You are
by.
invited.
Stand by. I'm so sorry. Stand
fact,
by.
I've gone home.
Stand by for business news.